Hey guys, so I have a flight today to UK to go visit my sister, and the enemy went on and turned off my phone. I uh, I had my alarm on for 7:45 and 8 o'clock, just as a backup, right? Anyhow, I woke up at 8, almost 8:30, so I was half an hour late than I was supposed to wake up, which is not bad. It's pretty good still. But why you have to go in my phone and turn it off? And I tell you how I know. They turned off my phone from what you call it, because I had it plugged in and I put it on near a table, and I had it plugged into charge or whatnot, and I had it put it on a rug, right on the ground. Anyhow, when I woke up at 8:30. I just grabbed my phone to look at the time to see what time, because it never rung, and it was, the screen was black, like, it was like off, and I said, oh, maybe it didn't charge and it died. Maybe that's what happened. That's what I thought happened. But anyhow, I grabbed my charger and plugged it in again. No, I took it off the charger and plugged it back in again, just to see maybe I didn't, plug it in properly. That way I never charged, and it came on right away. And when I looked at the screen to see what time it was, I looked at the battery as well to see how much charge or juice it has in it, and it was 60%. 60% on my charger, on my battery. So I knew somebody turned it off, because even though I had my Wi-Fi off and everything, they have these people working for them, and they pay to F with me, They pay to F with me, right? Because they're upset I wouldn't join the Freemason. That's the whole thing. And they're like old women. They hold grudges. And for someone who made a choice not to join, why offer it to somebody else? Nobody wants your shit, Excuse my French, And you get upset. All bent up, all about it, and you're upset because I said no, So, and then you go into my phone to turn off. And I tell you why they did that. It's because I was supposed to do things this morning before I pack up my bag or whatnot. So I set my alarm early so I can, get up, have some coffee, and go run my errands, and then get ready. But they wanted me to wake up late so I would not have time to do everything. You understand? So I can just go straight to the airport, right? You see how mind fuck they are? They are mind fuck. That's what they are. A bunch of old men, who, when they get rejected, they get upset, and they hold grudges for 14 years. So that's exactly what happened. And they're like old hags, who hold grudges for 14 years because I dare to say no. Who am I to say no? I'm a nobody, right? They know I'm a somebody. They know I'm a somebody, right? That's why they offer it to me. That's why they offer me, their club membership of the Freemason. Nobody wants your shit, people. Give it to somebody else who cares. I do not I do not care. I don't want it. You know, and you're upset. You went on a rampage and lying about me and manufacturing lies and all of that, pinning, all these lies and fabrication on me, whatnot. And on a falsehood, okay? It's on a falsehood because all these lies that you have, created to oppress me. Oh yeah, I remember when I first got targeted, they told me, oh, we're gonna show you, your life is gonna get hard. We're gonna do this to you, we're gonna do that to you. They keep elevating the abuse. They keep increasing the abuse, right? And they have no respect for anyone. They have no respect for anyone. I don't have change, sorry. Yeah, they have no respect for anyone. Their boundaries should not be crossed. My family should not be touched. You have beef with me, you say? If I've done something, you should be having beef with that person, not with the entire family. Attacking everybody attacking everyone that you love, trying to hurt me by hurting others, Yeah, I got you figured out a long time ago. You're old, washed up, and nobody cares about you, okay? And yeah, this money that you keep, controlling people with is gonna be stripped away from you, because you're bullshit. That's what you are, touching my phone to make me, from behind. What kind of, who does that? Go to somebody's property and turn their phone off. Okay? You have no business coming into my place and doing shit. Okay? But if I find any of you guys, any of those snakes you've just been sending, I'm gonna wring its neck. They won't be walking out. The snakes, yeah, will be kaboosh. You'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? That will teach them never to F with me anymore. You think I'm joking, right? You'll find out.